Alright, what's up, folks? Rich Van Tassel with you, giving you the recap of the Monday night game. The Cowboys 28-17 over the Arizona Cardinals in this one. Box score first for the Cowboys. Dak Prescott, 13 of 18, 183 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Ezekiel Elliott, 22 carries, 80 yards, 3.6 yards per rush, 1 touchdown. Dak Prescott ran 3 times for 16 yards. It's 5.3 and 1 touchdown. Altogether, 26 of 99, 3.8 yards per rush, 2 touchdowns. Got to be better running the ball than that. Bryce Butler had a big game in this one. 2 receptions, 90 yards, 1 touchdown. Both of those were downfield plays. One of them really helped the Cowboys get that touchdown that sealed it. Terrence Williams, 3 for 47. Ezekiel Elliott, 3 of 14. Des Bryant, 2 catches of 12 yards, 1 touchdown. No fumbles. The team had 6 sacks. DeMarcus Lawrence had 3 of them. Malik Collins, 2. Tyrone Crawford had the other one. They were in Carson Palmer's face all night. Ryan Switzer, an 18-yard kick return. He had 4 punt returns for 43 yards, 10.8 yards per return. One of those was 21. So that brings the numbers back down. When you look at it, it's 3 of 22 after that, which is still 7 yards per return. Not bad. That 21-yard punt return was pretty big. Dan Bailey did not attempt any field goals. For the Cardinals, Carson Palmer, 29 of 48, 325 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Andre Ellington, the top rusher, 5 of 22, 4.4 yards per rush. Chris Johnson, 12 of 17, 1.4 yards per rush. The team altogether 21 of 49, 2.3 yards per rush, so you can see they're clearly missing David Johnson. Larry Fitzgerald, 13 receptions, 149 yards, 1 touchdown. Andre Ellington, 5 for 59. Jermaine Gresham, 5 of 47. Jaron Brown, 2 of 27. He had a touchdown. No fumbles, 1 sack. It was Chandler Jones. No interceptions. Kerwin Williams, 2 kick returns of 40 yards, longest of 21, so right at the average of 20. He had a 4-yard punt return. Patrick Peterson had 1 punt return for no yards. Phil Dawson 1 for 2 in his field goals. We'll start there. Arizona had a chance to put a struggling Cowboys team reeling off last week down early. They were going up and down the field. The Cowboys offense did not find themselves. And Phil Dawson missed a field goal. It was after a holding penalty brought back a touchdown. Allowed the Cowboys to get in it. They tied the game before the end of the half. That Ryan Switzer punt return played a role in that. In the second half, the Cowboys' offense was still a little shaky at times. I don't think they fully found their groove, but certainly got it at times. They made the big plays to Bryce Butler, established Ezekiel Elliott a little more. Now, he was over 4 yards per carry, and his last rush of the game lost like 8 yards. It was a situation where they were trying to run out the clock, and they stacked up the box. So that brought the numbers back down a bit. He did have a touchdown. The Cowboys did what they needed to do to win. Their defense, give them credit. They did let Larry Fitzgerald do a lot in this game. Carson Palmer did get a lot of yards, but that secondary, with some injuries, still was able to get the job done for the most part. As for Arizona, they're missing David Johnson. Clearly, they poor clock management in this situation as well. They're in a situation they've got to figure out their running game. For the Cowboys, look, they're 2-1. They're tied with everyone else except for the Giants, who are 0-3 at the top of that division. You take it for what it is. They still need to find their offense, though. It's not coming along. And their defense, I think, needs to be more aggressive at times. Jordan Lewis did play very well in this game. Had a nice pass breakup. I saw he also was making tackles all game long, so he was doing a good job there. One of the young guys, him and Awuzie, who did not play, second and third round pick, Awuzie second, Jordan Lewis third, need to step up. So you saw that from Jordan Lewis today, and we'll see if that continues to develop. With the Cowboys, look, the longer you allow them to win games where they're not playing well, they're going to figure this out eventually. I just still don't think they've been sharp. Their defense needs to get the offense on the field, just as their offense needs to protect the defense. Once they get that balance going, I feel the Cowboys are going to be tough. All right, we will give you the injury report tomorrow on Tuesday, and be sure to stay tuned for that. And then remember, we appreciate all subscriptions as well. Thank you all so much.